Internal Revenue Service. How can I help you today?
Hi, yes, I just received a message that I had some sort of IRS violation.
All right, ma'am. Can you please confirm me with your first and last name so that I can pull out your tax information?
Sure. My name is Janet.
Janet
Yes, Janet Smith.
Smith. Okay. All right, ma'am. Can you please hold the line for a moment?
Sure.
Thank you for staying on the line. Here, Miss Maid, just having a look at your file, and I can see here there is a red flag on your tax file, which indicates that there is an error in your tax file, and your taxes hold a material misstatement. The reason of this phone call is to inform you that we found some serious allegations on your tax filing. What happened is that we have done a random audit in your tax filing for the year of 2012 to 2017. That is a 6-year audit report, and we found out some miscalculation under your tax filing. So because of which there is a lawsuit been filed against you. So do you have any idea about this?
No, not at all.
Okay, it seems that you're not aware about the case against you, so let me make you aware about the case. Before that, can you please grab a piece of paper and pen to note down some of the important information?
Sure, I've got one here.
And now you can also write down my information. My name is Amy Karen.
Can you spell that for me?
Yes, A-M-Y, Amy, and my last name Karen, K-A-R-E-N.
Okay.
Okay, and you can write down my batch number also. IR 2012-45.
Okay.
And now you don't need to write down anything and listen to me very carefully. So, as per the Information Act of 1968, you do have the right to get information before you get arrested. So, as per the law, I can provide you limited information over the phone. But you have to make sure that you do not interrupt me in between while I'm providing you the information.
Okay.
And it is also my job to make you aware that this is a three-way conference with the Department of Homeland Security. So whatever you speak or commit, it must be the truth and honest. Because this phone recording will be serving in front of the Bar Council of your state to prove you innocent or guilty. If by any means this call gets disconnected, then your case will be sent for prosecution and local sheriff department will be contacting you with the non-bailable arrest warrant, and it shall support our primary allegation of your willfully avoiding the subject matter. You have some suspicious and breaching important laws of United States. Number 1, violations of Internal Revenue Service Tax Code. Number 2, violations of Federal Tax Rule and Regulation Act. Number 3, providing misleading information to the government authorities. You owe an amount of $4,295. Now, because of this felony committed on your taxes, IRS has decided to take this matter legally inside the courthouse under Section 67738 against you. So that means today, once this case gets registered inside the courthouse, you will be arrested and taken into custody. Now, I have a few legal questions which I need to get an answer from you in a simple yes or no. Have you ever been arrested before the state police or any sheriff department?
No.
Have you ever filed a bankruptcy or a foreclosure in the past?
No.
Have you ever got any ticket from the traffic police, like speeding ticket, parking ticket, and red line ticket?
No, never.
And are there any judgments which are still pending on your name?
No, not that I know of.
Now, I would like to know, was your ever intention to fraud the IRS, or it was an honest mistake?
I certainly never had any intention to fraud the IRS.
Okay. All right, ma'am. So, Okay, so you want to resolve the case, right?
Right.
All right, ma'am. For the last question, can you please confirm your area zip code number?
Sure, it's 46223.
4623
46223.
323, right? All right, then, ma'am.
46223.
Yes, 46323.
No, 46223.
Okay, 223.
Indianapolis.
All right. All right, then, ma'am.
Sorry.
Hold the line for a moment.
Okay. Is that supposed to be legitimate?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hi ma'am. Your line has been transferred to me. This is Officer Jeffrey Treviano, who I'm speaking with.
This is Janet Smith.
Janet, your voice is coming so far. Can you turn off your speaker, please?
Oh, sure. Is this better?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, ma'am. So, Janet, you already were with my associate about this case, and she already explained you, right?
Right.
Okay. So now, do you have any questions about this case?
I guess not any particular questions. I'm just very confused as to how this could have happened. You know, I filed my taxes accurately for the past several years, and I've never had a problem before.
Okay. So, first time you involved in this kind of cases, right?
Right.
Okay. So, Janet, we did a statutory random audit under your tax filing, and the statutory audit is performed by the IRS every 5 years. So, you're trying to say that you're not aware about this case, right?
No, I'm definitely not aware of it.
Okay. So, let me explain you about this, Janet, that you were supposed to file your taxes as per the 25% of your annual income. But what we receive from you, it's only 20%, and rest of the 5% it's hitting towards the system. And the amount comes to the total of $4,295 as a cumulative of 5 years. So now, for you, it will be a small mistake, but the reason why we are counting, it is a willful act. Because, ma'am, there are thousands of people doing the same thing, so it's really very difficult for us to segregate or bifurcate that who's doing it intensely or who's doing it honestly. I hope you understand that.
Sure. I've heard a lot about like IRS scams and things like that. I'm a little bit concerned that this might be a scam.
Oh yes, Janet, I already know about that. There is a lot of scam doing in the United States. That doesn't mean this is also a scam. Okay, so scammer don't have the batch number. I already give my batch number. If you want to check that, you can check right now.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know that the IRS always sends you a letter or something physically in the postal mail before they call you, so it's a little concerning that I'm just getting these types of phone calls and I haven't received anything in the mail from the IRS. Hello?
Sorry?
I was just saying that I'm a little concerned because I haven't received anything in the postal mail from the IRS.
Yes, Janet, because we did a statutory random audit under your tax filing, but we checked your past records and we found that there is no any criminal records under your name. And that is the reason we try to contact you and give you the details about this case.
Okay, so what exactly am I supposed to do?
Janet, I can see that you have only two options left. First option is that either you can resolve this case outside the courthouse without facing the legal consequences, and second option is that you can hire a criminal lawyer and you can fight against the government inside the courthouse.
Well, I would definitely want to, settle this outside of the courthouse.
You don't have much time to resolve this case. So before I talk with them about your case, can you let me know that do you have this amount to resolve this case?
The $4,295. You're asking if I have
Yes,
that?
ma'am.
No, that's a lot of money. I definitely don't have that.
Okay, so you want a payment plan option, right?
Yeah, I guess so, if that's what I have to do.
Okay. So if you want a payment plan option, so can you let me know that right now how much you have and how much you're short of?
I don't have a lot of money. I've got about $30 in my checking account, and that's it. Looking up his badge number on Google like he suggested.
Okay, and what about your savings account?
That I don't have a lot either. I've got like $100 in there. That's it.
And why I'm asking you because, ma'am, if I talk with the core committee members about your resolvement option, then our verification department double check your all the details. And if they found out more than $130 under your name, then your resolvement option will be cancelled. So are you sure about that? You have only $130 under your name?
That's all I have.
Okay. And how much you have cash with you?
I don't have any cash.
No cash?
Nope.
Hello?
No, I don't have any cash.
Okay. So Janet, let me talk with the core committee members about your resolvement option, and after I will call it back and I will let you know that what you need to do and how you can resolve this case. Okay?
Okie dokie.
Alright. God bless you, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Bye. So we did Google that badge number that he gave us, and Jeffrey Tribbiano is a legitimate name of an actual IRS agent. So that is a very interesting tactic, a new one that this particular scammer used to make it seem like a very legitimate thing. So that's a big thing to look out for. You want to make sure that you never ever give anybody your personal information over the phone. The IRS will always communicate with you via mail, postal mail first. If you ever get any calls like these, please report them to Scam Tracker, bbb.org/Scam Tracker. You can go there to see what scams are happening in your area and report scams or scam calls that you receive. Also, if you receive any calls and you want us to try calling those numbers, feel free to leave those below in the comments. Thanks.